This one, ma.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's very simple, ma. It's like a normal round off. Okay. If round off, if I give 2.4, if the decimal value is less than 5.5, then you will get the least integer value, that is 2. Okay, but if the value is 2.5 or above, you get, sorry, 2.5, no, 2.6. Okay, it, up to 2.5 means up to zero point 0.5 it will take it as 2, and above than that it will take the highest value. What doubt exactly you have here?
Okay, sir. I mean concept, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yeah. No, this only rounding off, that's still a mathematical function what we are using. Again, these functions will be seeing in our unit 2. Okay, likewise we have floor, ceiling and other functions. Okay, good. We have students around 85. We'll start. Okay, in R, these are the 5 basic data types which we are having. These are the 5 basic data types which are available in R. Okay, number one is what? Numeric. Then we have integers, we have complex, we have logic, and we have what? Characters. Okay. Can anyone try to differentiate between what is numeric and integers? Try to guess with your past programming experience. Can you differentiate between what can be a numeric and what can be an integer?
Numeric can
Sorry.
have the positive values and integers can be negative values also.
Sorry, your voice is not clear.
Like
Can you?
numeric values can only be the positive values and integers can be negative values also.
No, no, ma. Okay. No, it's not so here. Any other? Any other can also try.
Sir, integers means minus infinity to plus infinity.
Okay. Very good. Pin number 54 has given right. Okay. See, please don't chat, don't give answers privately. You make it public so that even others can also see. Okay. When I ask a question, no need to reply it privately. You can unmute and talk, or else you can chat publicly so that all can see. Okay. Integers, as you all know, it can be from minus infinity to plus infinity. But the difference between integers and numerics is in integers, can we have decimal value? Is 2.5 a integer?
No, sir. Double or float.
Yeah, yes. Means 2.5 is not an integer. What is that? We're looking at later. Okay. If there are no decimal values, it is a decimal. If there are decimal values, it is numeric. Clear? Okay. Now we look at our first data type. First data type is a default data type. Numeric is a default data type. What do you mean by default? I'll tell you. Okay. Is a default data type of R programming language. It can take any values like uh, 1 or 34.5, negative value, negative point value, anything it will take. Now tell me number of, observe carefully, you have to answer this. See, I am assigning 1 to num. Okay. What will happen if I assign 1 to num? Here, a environment will be created. Yes, in environment, a variable will be created with name num, and 1 will be stored here. Okay, before to that I forgot to tell you. Okay, in Python we have type function, okay, which gives the type of that value, type of that object. But here instead of type we have a type of OF. That is the only difference between Python and R. In Python we have typ type and then brackets, but here we have typ of and brackets. Again we have one more function, that is class function. Okay, what is the use of class function? Now we'll be looking at this. Okay, num equal to 1. Observe, I am executing this code. Here environment num will be created successfully. Now I want to find out what is the class of num. Okay, what is the class of num? It is a numeric. Now tell me what can be the type of num. Okay, class is numeric. What can be type? Is it a integer, or is it a double, or is it anything else?
Sir, it can be numeric and integer.
It can be numeric or integer. Good. Okay, now I'll see what is the type of num. See, what is the type of num I'm getting? Double. Okay, see, integer and numeric are two different data types. A single number can't be both at a time. Okay, because those two are different data types. Now I will tell you what is happening in background. What is happening in background? In background, okay, in background, okay, when R stores a number, it converts the number into double. In background, when R stores a number, that R converts this number into double, and it stores in double. What do you mean by double? It adds some precision to it. That is what? Decimal values. It adds at least 2 decimal places. Okay, so this one is internally stored as what? 1.00. Now is this double justified? Why double is coming? Yes, understood?
Sir, just like in Python, numbers are storing as strings, sir.
Yes, ma. Okay.
Okay.
Not all numbers. See, here we can even store it as integer. That also will show you. Okay. Now, if I give only one, if I store it in num, okay, it is storing as double. Now, suppose I want to store this one as an integer. Now, what is my requirement? I don't want my number to be converted to be decimal. I want it to stay as what? Integer itself. Then what I can do is I can use a function as int. I will use a function was as int. Observe carefully. Suppose I delete this. Okay. Now I run. Int 16 is stored. Tell me what will be the class of int? What will be the class, ma?
Numeric.
Numeric. Very good. And what will be the type? Double. Why? Because in R by default the numbers are converted into double and store. But if I want to store it as an integer,
Sir, 16 can be integer also, no? Class type.
That's what I'm saying. How to get that? Okay, how to get that? For that I should use this function as integer. Unless and until you don't use this function as integer, this is not stored as integer. It is stored as double only. Now see, I'm using a function as integer of 16. Okay. What happened? Have you observed the difference? L has been added. L was not there before.
Yes, sir.
I'll show you once again. Don't worry. Observe carefully. So this was your normal double. Okay. But when I use as integer, if you observe here, L will be added. When I now executing, observe L added, ma.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now we'll see the class of integer. Now what is class of int? Is integer. Now what is type of int? Is also integer. Okay. Understood the difference? This is the only thing you need to remember in data types. Okay. By default, the value, the number will be stored in what format? Double format. The class will be numeric and the type will be what? Double.
Sir, and what is the difference between that class and type of, sir? Both are saying same, no?
That's what I'm saying. No, here you are not finding the difference, no. But are you able to find difference here?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
You got no. Here you are getting class as numeric, type you are getting double. This is not only useful here. Once we go into data structures, okay, data structure that is in vectors, you will find it more useful. Okay, type will be vector, but in vector you can store you can store integers, you can store numerics, you can store character, you can store boolean. Understanding this you will understand more when we learn vectors. But is it clear now? Here we are getting the type,
Yes,
but
sir.
for remaining all types we get the same thing. For remaining integers, character, the class and type will be same, because in that we don't have different types, but only numeric we have different one type, that is double. Likewise in vector we have many different types. Okay, that will be looking at class and type, both are useful, very useful. Are you clear with numeric and integers?
Yes, sir.
Now see, now num is what? 1. What is the class of num? Numeric. Suppose I want to convert this into integer, I can do. See here, a new variable into will be created here with value 1l. See, created, because I'm using function as integer. Then what is the class? Integer and integer. So there is one more way of doing. Instead of giving hash dot integer, there is one more way of declaring an integer, that is by directly giving l. Okay, instead of writing
Integer
what
is represented as L, sir.
l, yes ma.
Okay.
Okay, l. Same thing. In which language it is represented? Do you know? Even in C, C++ also. Okay, long int we use l. Remember?
Yes, sir.
Like that. Okay, for integers we use l. So int 3, see, suppose if I delete l, okay, I got int 3 here. What will be the class? Numeric. But suppose if I give l here, now I run, l is added here, and what will be the class? Integer. Got the difference, ma? Yes. Understood? Now what will be the type? Integer is integer type. Clear with numeric and integer, remaining are very easy, ma. Only these two are a bit confusion, not difficult but a bit confusion. Clear? Yes,
Yes,
no.
sir.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now tell me, what is a complex number? A number having,
Imaginary I.
that's it, I. Okay, a number having imaginary part. Okay, we can have a only imaginary part, we can negative or positive, anything we can have. Okay, this is one of the example of that imaginary part. Okay, the class will be complex and the type will be also be complex. Okay, now logical, we have what? Capital true and capital false. Clear? No need to explain much now.
Yes, sir.
What is character data type?
String.
Hmm?
Strings.
Yeah, anything within
Double quotes.
double quotes or single quotes. Okay, here in
Yes, sir.
Python or C, there is no difference between single quotes and double quotes. It can be what? It can be either a alphabet, or it can be a number, or it can be a symbol. It can be anything. Okay, it can be either alphabet or number or a symbol. See here, Geetam underscore is a Geetam is a alphabet, underscore at the rate or symbol. 2021 is what? A number, but within double quotes. So class is also character, type is also character. Okay. Now what is there in COMP? In COMP we have a complex number 22 minus 6i. So using as character I can convert anything into character. As using as integer I can convert a numeric into integer. Likewise you can use here the same thing. So character 2, character 3. Character 2 is hello. Character 3 is what? same 22 minus 6i, but within double quotes. That's why all the classes will be what? Character and character. Okay, clear with all the 5 data types, Ma?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now very important thing. Now we'll see how to convert from one data type to another data type. Okay, there are few rules to be followed. Okay, now we'll be seeing how to convert a integer to numeric, complex to numeric, logical to numeric, character to numeric. Okay, likewise, numeric to integer, complex to integer, logical to integer, character to integer. So we'll take each data type and see how the conversion happens. Okay, converting of data type. We can convert the values from one data type to another data type if possible. Few are not possible, that will be looking. Okay, if they are possible, some rules to be followed. Okay, what are rules are applicable to numeric are even applicable to integers. To convert any data type into numeric, we have a function known as hash.numeric. Okay, now we'll okay, just try to guess, Ma, how can we convert a integer into numeric? Doing what? A integer value can be converted into numeric.
Using that function as numeric.
Yes, what will happen? Sorry, if you use a function hash.numeric, how the integer value is converted into numeric? Suppose 16 is there as an integer. If I use hash.numeric, what will happen? 16 will become
Numeric.
16.00.
16.00. Yes, man. Numeric means what? Having decimal value. So 16 becomes 16.00. Good. Now tell me what will happen to a complex number. When I try to convert a complex number into numeric, what will happen? Guess, you just guess. I'll show you all the examples. Don't worry. For example, here we have a complex value.
I
22 minus 6.
think in complex integer part will get decimal.
Very good. And what about imaginary part?
It will remain same, I think, sir.
It will discard it. It will delete it.
Oh.
Imaginary part is discarded. So this get deleted and 22
And
is stored
integer
as
part becomes decimal.
decimal 22.00. Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Now coming to our what is the next data type we have? Logical. Logical. Okay. Logical, I have true or false. Only I have two things, either true or false. Now tell me what will happen. If true, what will
If
happen?
it is
False,
if it is integer other than 0, we'll get true.
no,
Zero for false.
no. We are converting logical to numeric, not numeric to
Oh.
logical.
Sir, false
Okay.
means 0.
Are you converting into integers or numerics?
Numeric 0.00.
Good.
True means
And for true, 1 point
non-zero.
decimal something.
Very good. Now coming to our last data type, that is what? Character data type. What will happen? If I have only Geetam, what will happen? How Geetam can be converted into numeric?
No idea, sir.
It can't
Sir,
convert.
I think it will give ASCII, no, sir.
No. It won't do all that conversion. C does that conversion, ASCII values, and here it won't convert. It is not possible to convert. I told you, no, if possible only those things. Okay. Not error, but you get something else. I'll tell you. Good, very good. Understood now? Same thing happens for remaining all. So all the explanation is again given here. You can go through it. What we have discussed. Only I'll discuss the last part. Okay. Okay. Character value can similarly be converted into numeric. Okay. When can a character value can be converted into numeric? If that character values are all digits. Yes or no? I can have 1, 2, 3 in double quotes. No? Yes or no? Can I have 1, 2, 3
Yes,
in
sir.
double quotes?
Yes.
Like that, it can convert. But other than digits, if your letters or alphabets or any symbols, okay, then you get NA. What does NA stand for?
Not,
Nothing mentioned.
not available.
Very good. Not available. In the first class, I have given you. Okay, all the where? See.
Yes, sir. By typing your age.
Okay. not available. You get not available. Okay, now we'll look into them practically. We'll make it clear. Huh? Okay, observe carefully. Observe here, man. This part you observe. Okay, int value is 16. Okay, now when I convert that 16, here you might not find difference, but internally it is stored as what? 16.00. Okay, the L is getting delimited. Now coming to complex, what is complex? 22 minus 6i. Okay, a warning message. What is that warning message? It is telling the imaginary part has been discarded. Okay, and it is storing as what? 22.0. Now coming to logical, I have false. So what I get 0, but internally it is 0.0 because we are talking about numeric. Now coming back to character, in character I have Geetam underscore Hyderabad. Now tell me what output will I get if I convert it into numeric?
Not
NA.
available.
NA.
See, NA. Okay.
Sir, in the logical part, we are converting 62 or 16 sir, number to numeric.
No, logical part false.
Means it is 0.
0. It is showing 0.
Acha. Okay.
I mean, sir, if it's true, sir, logical.
1.
One, okay.
Yeah, we'll make it here only, no?
Okay.
Okay, true. I run
We'll
it.
get 1.
1.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. Now tell me what will happen now for this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4
Dot.
NA.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Understood? I get 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4. Okay, no, I don't get NA. Okay, NA I get only if there are characters, special
Except
symbols.
digits.
Okay, except digits. If anything is there, I'll get NA. Okay, suppose I will use A. Now tell me what is the output.
NA.
NA, that's it. Okay, if only pure digits are there, then only you will get the digits are getting converted. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, what all things we have discussed so far, the same things are applicable even to integers. Okay, only thing is you won't have the decimal values. Okay, you can go through them. Shall we run the example directly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, number is 1 means, but internally I mean to say it is a double value. Okay, when I convert into integers, I print this is a integer value without my decimal values. Okay, I'll show you here. See, that's why I'm given 14.7. Now when I convert it into integer, what is the output? Yes, what is the output here?
14.
14. Clear, ma? In first example, it is means you are not able to differentiate, but here you can differentiate easily. Likewise, also complex number. Tell me what will happen.
22.
That's all. Imaginary discarded, you got 22. Now logical, I have false. That's why I get
0.
0. Now if I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now tell me what about the ninth one?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 0.567 is there. What will happen?
1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
4.
3, 4.
That's it. Okay. Even though
Yes.
it is a string, but you are converting into integer, it will convert this into integer and the decimal part is discarded. Clear? Good.
Yes, sir.
Now to our complex numbers. Complex number, we use a function as complex. Okay, good. Now tell me what will happen to a numeric number. If I try to convert a numeric into complex, guess that's
It
it.
will add
Real
0 I.
answer.
It will add what?
I. 0 I.
Imaginary part. It will add a imaginary part.
Yes.
Even for integers also it will add a imaginary part. Good. For logic, for true or false,
Sir,
Don't
1
worry.
plus imaginary part or 0 plus imaginary part?
very good, very good. So if it is, one second, sorry. Okay, if it is a false, it will do what? 0 plus 0i. If it is a true, it will convert that
1
into
plus
1 plus
0i.
0i. Okay. Coming to complex, okay, same. If numerics or integers are there, it will add 0i. If not, it will give na. Okay, same thing. Am I going fast or is it fine?
Present it is fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Anytime if you feel I'm going fast, you can just tell me. Okay, I'll make it slow because these are basic things. I'm going a bit fast.
Sure, sir.
Number is 1. So I get what? 1 plus 0i. Again, integer value is 16. So I got 16 plus 0i. Now I have a false value.
0 plus 0i.
0 plus 0i. Very good. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get.
1, 2, 3, 4 plus 0.
Now tell me what will happen here.
1, 2,
Sir, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus I into
4
0.
point.
Will it keep this decimal value or discard it? That is the question.
Same, sir. We'll keep it.
Yes, we'll keep it because we are not converting into integer, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because I'm not converting into integer. So I get the complete.
Yes.
Very good. Now tell about the logical. What will happen to logical?
If it's 0, false, sir. Other than 0 is true. Sir.
Very good. Only 0 is false. Other than 0, whatever may be
True.
true. Yes. Number is 1, pakka true. Number is 16, I get true.
True.
So suppose number is minus 16, what will happen?
True.
Sir.
Suppose number is minus 16.
True.
True, sir.
True. Okay. Suppose number is minus 0.5.
True, sir.
True. Anything is true
Except 0.
except
0.
0. Okay. Complex also same thing.
True.
Okay. Complex when unless until it is 0, you will not get false. Remaining all true. Tell me for characters.
If they are digits, true. Otherwise, false.
Yes. Not false. Na.
Yes, sir.
There is a difference between false and NM. Okay. Na is not a. Now tell me about
Digits are present, we'll get true, sir.
in character.
Yes,
You
sir,
are
in
done?
character.
Okay. We'll do it right now.
Sir, let's take that character digits as 0, 0.
Okay.
Okay. Zero is integer only, no, sir.
But characters. Okay. One second. All characters will return NA even if it is integer. It is not
So, yeah,
converting.
digits are also converted as, will show as NA.
Yes, even if it is anything. Character means NA for logical operators. Okay. If it is unless it is numeric or complex, they are converting, but here it is not converting. Okay.
Let's take some numbers or
Yeah,
1, 2, 3. Like
1,
that.
2, 3, fine.
Okay.
Okay, let it
Anything will be ending.
character to logic is not applicable. Or no, conversion to character is very easy. Yes. What can be the rules of converting anything into character?
Just a double quote and single
Just
quote.
add it double quotes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 1 add double quotes. 16 add double quotes. Complex number, now tell me what will happen. Any discard will happen or it will add
No.
double quotes.
Double quotes.
Only add double quotes, no discard. What about logical operator? False is there.
Double quotes.
That's it. Conversion into character is very easy. Everything is done. Okay. Here you should remember for where or you'll get NAs. Okay. First place where you get NAs is when you try to convert a character into numeric or integer which contains anything except digits, you get NA. Second, conversion of character into logical, everything you get NA. Those are the places where you get NA, and NA stands from not applicable. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so this is all about data types.
Sir,
Yes, ma?
a small doubt in character to logical. Like
Yes.
if we give a empty string, then also it will be an NA, sir.
Okay, we'll do it right now. 1 second. Uh,
It's logical.
conversion of
Empty string, sir.
empty string to logical.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 1 second. Here, huh?
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll share this document in WhatsApp group. Okay, once you can execute from your end, and if you any doubt, you can let me know. And tomorrow afternoon we'll be having lab, Noma. Tomorrow first.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. First 1 hour I'll be taking class on what? Flow control. Okay. I'll take class on flow control. Then you can do the practice.
Sir, doubt, sir.
Yes, ma?
Sir, can you please explain that numeric once again, sir? Data type.
Okay.
Sir, it is like by default the number is storing as numeric, sir.
Yes, yes. By default,
Okay.
default data type.
So if you want integer, we need to convert.
Yes. No, ma, your doubt is on numeric data type or conversions.
Numeric data types.
Okay, good. I'll clear the environment. Okay. Numeric data type is a default data type. Okay. If you don't give anything, only when you get number, it is converted into numeric. Numeric means nothing but which has a decimal value. Which has a decimal value. See, now if I give 1.9, imagine I'm giving 1.9 and I run this. Okay, it is storing as 1.9. When I see the class is numeric, when my type is double. Is this clear? Because you are giving
Yes,
double, it
sir.
is storing as double. But even if you don't give a double, I'm not giving 0.00. I'm giving only 700. Okay, I am running this code. Even for that also I'm getting type as double. Even though I'm giving an integer, I'm getting double. Why? Because when R try to store say number in variable, it stores it as a double. Understanding? Even though
Yes, sir.
if I give this like this, or if I give like this, it will treat that it as double only. Then how to store integers? To store integers, I should add L. To store it as an integer, I should add L. When I add L here, L is added here. Observe carefully. See, observe here. L is added. No. Now what is the class? Integer. What is the type? Integer. Understood? How to store integers? Unless and until you don't add L, you can't store it as integer. Now tell me what will happen if I do like this. I'm telling 700.00L. Now I run this. Okay.
Only 700.
See what it is telling. Warning, unnecessarily decimal points. It is telling unnecessarily decimal points. Why are you giving? Because you are given L, you are telling it to store the integer. So decimal point discarded here. Okay. Likewise, if you don't give anything, internally it is converted as like this. That's why you get double. Is your doubt clear, ma?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.